Hello, hello, hello. Well, when you're going for a note, are you aiming for the note, the center of it? If somebody was playing darts, they wouldn't go like that. You never know where that dart is going to hit. It might hit somebody in the butt. Woo! Uh-oh. That's what happens with notes. A lot of times, if you are singing, you just go for the note. There isn't a forethought. There is just a going for, trying to get, seeing if you can hit it, hoping you can get it, but you're not aiming for it. So as you're practicing, you want to practice aim. Remember, if you are, well, you know what? When you see a ball player, when you see somebody that's ready to go up to bat, or you see somebody who's ready to throw the ball in baseball, notice how they take a long time. What are they doing? Are they just standing there hoping they can hit? No, they're mulling over all the practice that they did, all the prepping that they did, all the aiming that they did. They thought about it. They're aiming for what? What they know to do. So as you're going for notes, don't just try to hit them, aim for it. And how you do that is when you practice. Then when you go up, like the person is at the ball, they're taking their time. They're looking at all the situation and they're running through the possibilities. How should they go? How should they throw that ball? What has their practice been? They're pulling from all the resource, all the practice that they did, all the aiming that they did when they practiced. That's the secret. The practice time has to be with aim. How's my breathing? Wait, I gotta try lifting the roof of the mouth. I have to try making sure that I support right here. You know, where in that song, I need to take that breath right there. Okay, let me go over that again. Let me go over that again. Your greats always are aiming in their practice and keep practicing the aiming. They don't stop when they're at the top of their game. They keep the practice going. They keep the fundamentals going in their head. Okay, how am I going to go back and how am I going to throw? How am I going to aim at that? Do I really have that happening here? Do you really have the breathing happening? Are you really checking that your body is in the right position? Are you really practicing even when you think you know it, when you've done the song again, when you've been performing for a long time? Do you go back and practice the aim towards things? Whatever it is, keep going with your practice, your aiming towards the goal of singing correctly, of supporting, of keeping the muscles supple, keeping the muscles going, keep the strength of your muscles. You have a problem in the song, you keep working the muscles. Even when you have it good, you gotta still do the aiming. And the aiming is the practice. Keep going with the practice. Don't stop it, okay? Because then your aim is going to continually stay up here. It's going to continually be a high bar, a really well-oiled machine. Your aim is important and will only maintain and be good as much as you go back to the fundamentals and the practice and the mulling over of what's the right way to do this constantly. So it never stops. You must continue having maintenance of your aim, and then you're going to be great. You just won't be good, you'll be great. Maintenance of your aim is what all of us have to do. You got to take vitamin C. You got to brush your teeth every day. You can't just like, oh, they're great. You have to maintain the aim at what? At greatness, of really being good. And that comes with continual maintenance, continual practice, okay? All right, I have flogged this one to death. What can I say? I'm going to go practice my songs. I'm going to go do my vocal exercises before I do that. And I do simple ones because I don't want to be thinking about other things. I want to think about the easy exercises and feel what the muscles are feeling, and then sing the song. Go over the parts that are the trouble spots, my weaknesses. I'm going to do the exercises that aim at those weaknesses so those weaknesses aren't anymore. Ooh, okay. All right. Remember, if you're on YouTube, you've got to ring that bell. You've got to subscribe. And I got to tell you, it is such a day, such a mighty fine day.